So I know that you were born with the name that your parents gave you, and it's different from the name that you're using now. When did you decide to use a new name?
I think it was in college. I was talking about how I was in that sort of accepting myself and exploring place that a lot of college students are in, and I think actually it was through my artwork that I realized that my name wasn't fitting right, because you make an art piece and you sign it, and I just would keep looking at the name Jessica on the thing, and I was like, it feels like somebody else is signing my art, or it's not mine, and so I decided to go by Jess, which just felt a little bit more androgynous. It felt a little bit less feminine and less like a princess, I guess. Because my last name is Darling too, so Jessica Darling is really it's a good name, but it just doesn't fit. Right? So it did a while back, but so I was going by Jess for a while, and then when I a few years back, when I realized I was trans, Jess, even though it's kind of a gender ambiguous name, still had these associations with me as a girl, and I knew that all these other people in my life had that association with that name, so I decided to start going by Jay. And that was, so there was this period of time in my life where I was going by like 3 different names. Like, some people in my family knew that I was trans and some people didn't, and I was not out at work. This was my old job, and I was kind of seeing how it felt, like trying on Jay, trying on he and male pronouns and stuff like that. And so it was kind of like lots of different things coming up, and then it started to integrate more and more. So yeah, now I've, like, even in that vein, like, I've changed my name to Jackson, and I go by Jackson everywhere now. And
I'm curious why you picked Jackson. It's great. I can't imagine any other name, but did it come from somewhere, or did you just try it?
Well, so Jay kind of felt like a placeholder for me. It was like a nickname, so people still call me Jay sometimes as a nickname, but Jackson, I wanted to keep a J name because my parents both have J names. It was kind of like a family thing to have that, and I wanted I didn't really want like a 1-syllable name anymore, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. There's like a range of names that I've seen a lot of people in the trans community have too, so I didn't want to have the same name as everybody else.
Yeah.
Jessica was already similar enough to too many other people, so I wanted to have something a little more unique. And we came up with several different ideas, and actually talked to my parents about what they thought, and they liked Jackson too, and other people, and I really liked it, and now, it fits me, I like it.